Onetake. Onetake, this is NBA Onetake. Feature yours truly, Pretty Boy Lake. This is NBA Onetake for your head. NBA Onetake for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA Onetake. December 1st, 2021. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, everything Pretty Boy Laker. It's 3 games for me on the docket. The first one, a battle of the 2 best in the NBA. The Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors. This had that big fight feel. This had that anticipation. But it was something I was looking forward for past week and a half or so. So much circled it. I said, yeah, this is gonna be it. Yeah, this is gonna be it. This is it. This is it. And it was good. It was a good test. But the Phoenix Suns extend their winning streak to 17 straight games. The Phoenix Suns was dominant over the Golden State Warriors. The Phoenix Suns, at this moment, to me, is the best NBA team in the league. Led by DeAndre Ayton. He had 24 and 11. Playing a real good presence there. CP3, Chris Paul, he led them, the leader. He had 15 and 11 assists. And Devin Booker, he was starting off okay, but he left the game with a hamstring injury. We'll get some more details later, but they said there's no tear, there's nothing, it's just a strain. So most likely he gonna be on a day-to-day, but precautionary, might miss a game or 2. But even the ebb and flows of the game, the other guys stepped up. Cam Johnson, Bridges, they stepped up. And a collective effort that held Steph Curry to 12 points. But Jordan Poole, he had a great game. 28, some dunks and things. GP2 had a real impactful night. And Otto Porter, man, they might be getting this guy paid again. He had 16. They're showing some good spots, Otto Porter Jr. I don't know, he might get paid again. Another $100 million contract. But the Warriors knew what they was going up against. But this Suns team ain't playing. They ain't playing, man. They ain't playing. And the next game of the night, the battle of New York Knicks versus Brooklyn Nets. Both the hometown teams here had also a little field at Barclays Center. But the Nets win it in a close one. led by the big James Harden, who had 34, 10, and 8. Kevin Durant, 27 points and 9 assists. And they was working together a little more. And they had a good flow to it. You know? It's a good flow. Like I said, dynamic duo play like that, they're gonna be damn near unstoppable to God. I'm telling you. And it was just nice work for the Nets. But the Knicks game got it. They made it a battle. You know, they made it a battle. You know, even though it's issues about Kemba Walker status being moved out the rotation from point guard, starting point guard, till out the rotation because of his play. And that is just a little thing with Tibbs out there, media throwing the stuff out. We're not hearing nothing from the Knicks camp or the players, but the media is looking back on Tibbs' history. Kemba Walker's struggling. He's been struggling. The team's been losing. So he's tinkering with the lineup and see what sticks and what works. I mean, Julius Randle had 24, and Burks in the start, he had 25, 5-5. He played well. What team they playing against? And Derrick Rose off the bench, 16-9. So, what are we saying about the the New York Knicks? There's a lot to change, but it's a progression going forward. And right now, Kemba's out, and people are talking about possibly him getting moved. We'll see how that thing, how that goes. And the last game is my LA Lakers versus Sacramento Kings. We cruised to victory, but the biggest thing that happened is before the game, LeBron James had to enter NBA COVID protocol and possibly going to be out for 10 games. All per league, the COVID protocol, if he gets 2 negative tests within 24 hours from 48 hours from now, probably from yesterday. I had to read that right. So many times, so many different things. Then he'll be able to come back, because LeBron James has been vaccinated. If you're unvaccinated, they're not hearing that. They want you out for 10 years. So, but we did get back to the game. We got the win. And Anthony Davis, he had 25, and Russell Westbrook had 23. Played well, and Malik Monk, he was lighting it up for us. He had 22. But Davis, the Kings is in transition with their new coach, so he's trying to figure what's gonna stick. Rashawn Holmes did have the high with 27, and he had 9. De'Aaron Fox had 17, and Meadow had a double-double with 14-11, notably. So my Lakers get the win. This is something that could have been disastrous. You see, this is the roller coaster season I'm talking about. You know, this is not us 10, 11 games over 500 and then we kind of take this loss. No, this is just a roller coaster, meaning there's going to be a lot of hell talked about if we lose to this team. You see this? You see what this is coming up to? Every time I do NBA Onetake and I'm talking about my Lakers, it's almost how ecstatic I am that they won, or how devastating the loss, one loss could be because of our record and the expectations. And the media is somewhat a part of it, but the Lakers is a part of it as well. The players are. No fault of their own, but the individual greatness and it all coming together brings that narrative in its own. So that's what it is. But this is NBA Onetake, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.